It has taken 6 weeks since launch day for Sailing Odyssey to get to here, sailing Lake Ontario. But why did it take so long? One of the major delays was the replacement of the circulating water pump. We have been concerned about it since last season. Before we can take Odyssey out for her first sail of the season, we decided to replace it.
We're going to be removing the circulating water pump, or what's sometimes referred to as the fresh water pump.
It meant sourcing out the parts, a Kubota water pump. We were able to find a local dealer. Such luck! It was our first major engine maintenance task since purchasing Odyssey 4 years ago. We found the parts that we needed, but the hose was on back order. So while we waited for it, Paolo installed new fuel filters and had to contend with a stuck secondary fuel filter that would just not loosen. And he also replaced the impeller in the raw water pump, doing all these tasks on the weekends.
This is it right here, the gasket.
As the weekends rolled on, we progressively got the engine ready for its first start since launch day. And when the new circulating water pump was installed, we crossed our fingers and started the engine. The roar of the engine was music to our ears. Even better, no smoke or fire emerged from it.
So after 4 weeks now, since I've been working on this, changing the fuel filter, changing out the water pump, I changed the impeller on the raw water pump, turned it back on today, and she's running. So I think we're about ready to go sailing again.
A week after the engine test, we were back at the marina. Could this day be our first sail of the season? We turned on the engine and let it run for several minutes, tweaking the throttle from low to high RPMs. If the engine was going to stall on us, best to know now. But it didn't. So it was time to undo the dock lines and take Odyssey out on Lake Ontario.
Okay, with reverse.
Tired of taking, I can't get enough of this old world. Another auctioneer, a fist inside of his mouth, watching it happen. Tide rolled in and washed us out. What was enough back then is more than enough right now. How we miss it, every train with love lights on, or how the rainbow bends. Turn around and saw it gone, watching it happen. Trouble at hand that everyone saw. I thought I knew back then, but I knew nothing at all. Wired and shaking, hungry hawk on a power line. I thought the message sent, I thought it was clear by now, watching it happen. Death rolls in like a wave at night. Ain't it mystical? Becoming nothing at all. At all.
The mainsail was raised, the engine turned off, and we were sailing for the first time this season. Paolo then realized that we hadn't connected the reefing lines at all. Good thing that today's conditions were benign. Well, we finally made it on the water.
Yep, July 11. And it's, well, we were on the water all along, except it just wasn't
We weren't sailing. We've been doing
Just at the
all
dock.
these engine maintenance.
Yeah, lack of experience and sourcing out parts. Took us a while. It's not like we can do this on we could have done it like 4 or 5 days straight. We can only really do it on weekends, and it's basically just 1 day a week, per week. So anyways, it's going, it's running. The engine ran for a good half hour at least. Temperature didn't go up above 150.
Go ahead.
Okay, we're sailing, yay!
Yeah, we got the
We
head
are
sail
hard.
up this time, and now we're
Hard month, hard
we're
2
doing
months
4
almost.
knots, over 4 knots.
Almost 2 months since we put the boat in the water.
Yeah,
Was it the May what?
May, the end last week of May,
Okay.
close to
Month
May
and a half,
28th or
for sure.
something.
Yeah, it's been hard. 2.7 knots. First sail of the season.
And I wanted to have just a gentle sail.
Oops, that boat just came about. Heading straight for us.
Yeah, versus heading straight to them.
Yeah, with port tack and their starboard tack. Not too high.
The inboard telltales are pointing up. So now you're
that-
not bad. No,
Eh?
this is better. Yeah, this is better.
Yeah.
This is better. Let's jibe.
Give me that boat. Give me that boat. Give me that boat. Give me that boat. Give me that boat.
Just go on the beam. Okay. This season, our sails are so bad. They're so stretchy. We're really pushing the lifespan of the sails, aren't we? And then to top it all up, our two bimini straps failed on us. It didn't even last a whole season because we bought them, we had them made last summer. So we gotta figure out what to do. We're heading back to port. It's just been a short sail because we just wanted to test the engine and then make sure the sails and the lines and all the things are working properly. It's been very, very humid. The air has that very sticky feel to it. So in some ways, it hasn't been a comfortable sail. So we tried out a few things like that we've installed, like a tiller extension.
So it's much better with a tiller extension. I wish I had done this a long time ago. And I'm just sitting back here very relaxed. I don't have to reach out like this. It's just like being in the living room, sitting on the sofa with the recliner. Just sit back and let the tube entertain you. Sorry, let the screen entertain you. The tube.
Well, we're almost there. We're just close to the mouth of the channel. All in all, it's been a fairly good day to go for a sail. If you're interested in following our sailing on Lake Ontario on our Catalina Capri 26 Odyssey, subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any episode. Thank you for watching. Much appreciated.